Well, good morning, everybody. I have my cup of Job here. Thank you. I always have to salute my friend Monica, my bestie. I miss her so much. Um, we love going vintage shopping together, so I can't wait. We hopefully will be able to do that very shortly. Hi, Monica. Um, so I just wanted to get started. I went back to the church. I don't know, I'm weird when it comes to recording in places, but she has no problem with me recording there. So I think I'll just get back and do some recording there. But I did go in. She takes cash only, and I brought a certain amount, and then I'm like, can you hold some stuff for me? So she did. She's a sweetheart. So I went back and picked that up. But of course, she had some new things in. So she had some things outside, and sometimes she'll have a box and it'll say, all this stuff is $1 or whatever. So, with that being said, I found, gotta take a swig. One of my first things is this porcelain bell, and it's believed to be from the 80s. And it actually works. A lot of times I pick them up and they don't work, but there are bell collectors out there. This one's strawberry shortcake, and it says, laughter is the sweetest sound. So true. I love positive people. Laughter, isn't that great? And it's got this trimmed little part of gold here, a heart-shaped little handle. Ring in your food. Yeah, I thought that was sweet. She had quite a bit of bells, but this one just uh, caught my attention. And I'll have to look in my closet. I've got so much stuff that I need to organize, and I keep saying it and I don't do it, but I've got to get on it. I've got, I believe it's a strawberry shortcake little teacup. I think that's what it is. Excuse me. So I will feature that one of these days. So that was one of the finds I found at Church Treasures. Then she had a bunch of paperweights. Look at this one. Like, the colors seem to always change. Like when I had it here on the desk. Oh, and wow, I didn't see that before, I guess, with the light. See that little hint or hue of yellow there? I never saw that. But in my hand off camera, this looks purple. Oh, there, maybe that's a better way to see it. But it's a triangular shape, which I found to be really neat because you usually don't see that. You'll see the round ones or the flat ones that are round and they have things inside of it. She had quite a few, so if they're still there, I may pick up a few more. Yeah, and this is, I don't know if I'm going to be saying this right, Caithness from Scotland, this piece is. And, well, they call it a pebble paperweight, which it sure isn't a pebble. Cheers to you all. Mm. And this is the other side of the mug. My chair is cracking. And then I have this tiny little penguin that is just a clear glass. I can't seem to find him anywhere. I don't know his worth. That's why I didn't put him up, but I might just put him up, and there's no signature or anything, so he's He's probably not worth a whole lot, but he's sweet as can be. He's his little, I don't know if he's got the little eyes, but there's really nothing on him. I did see something similar, but not quite. But nice clear glass. And this one I have been wanting to find. There's something else that a lot of resellers are always on the hunt for, and that is I think I could be mistaken, but now I've forgotten the name of them. Okay, well, it'll come back to me. But anyways, this is a McCoy, and this is from the 1950s. I really didn't know that up until this morning. And this is like an icicle drip, they call it. So I don't know if you can see, but it's like almost 3D right here, where this is in and then the icicles come out of the pot. And this is really neat because it's attached for drainage. So that kind of is cool. And there's your McCoy. Really, really unique. I'm going to try to see if I could get this off of here, but I don't know. It doesn't look like that'll come off. But that's okay. It just adds the age to it. No chips, no crazing, no cracks, which again blows my mind. I was saying that to Christine in the church, that it's amazing how we find things that this is from the 50s and it isn't broken like that, or cracked or chipped or anything like that. So I just love the green, and then how it's got all the nice lines in it, and then your icicle drip all along the edge. See, even the inside has some glazed drip. But isn't that stunning? That is stunning. Very, very unique. And you can see some up on eBay, Poshmark, Etsy. And I got it for a really good deal. And I'm not going to sell it for full price, but it's going to be nice to hang on to it for a little bit. And yeah, I think somebody will love having that in their home. And this, I haven't found anything on this. I think I was saying in one of my other videos that I found something like it. I found two in a picture that has two handles, but it's very, very, very similar. So it could be from the same company. There's no, oh no. I thought for a minute with the lighting that there was something etched in here, but there isn't. But even the colors are just so fascinating to me. And I got that at the church too. But see how it's got that design even in the clear glass part of the handle? Again, nothing chipped, nothing broken. I've learned over these past little time to, I think my first couple of times I picked stuff up in excitement, and then I'd get it home and realize that it's got a chip in it or a crack in it, or so I learned over this time to really feel around, because you can feel like the edges and stuff like that for any type of cracks or chips or anything like that. But everything's intact. The colors are so unique. Reminds me so much of my paintings. And it's like just different the whole way around. I love it. And then white on the inside. So that's really unique. If anybody knows anything on this piece, uh, let me know, because I'd be interested to know. I like learning about things, not just pick them up. And every morning when I get up, I watch a couple of shows that this is what they do also. And I've learned so much from them at what to look for when you're out. I would like to pick up a book on it, but I really just enjoy this. But on that note, I'm not going to keep these videos too long. I don't want to bore people, but pass the video along. It'd be really nice. I know it doesn't interest everybody, the topic of vintage things, but just really cool to stop on in and say a quick hello. But on that note, have a wonderful, wonderful day and stay sane in this crazy, crazy world we live in. Bye for now. I'm going to try something here. See you later. Take care. Bye-bye.